Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then. And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Well, so, what has Lammy been up to? He's got some ooze to show us, and personally I think he should see a doctor, but I'm willing to inspect it as long as I don't get my hands dirty. Or I have to put my finger on it. But it's ooze a bit like this. And thank you for joining me once again. Still in the void.
What is this thing?
That's ooze.
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it.
Yep, exactly.
Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
I would make a rubbish doctor, because I wouldn't touch anything that oozed out of anybody. So, let's get going. So, Lammy has been up to...
We should get going.
His own experiments. And,
So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
is he though? Is he? Is he dangerous, or I used to be this earnest? I'm going with the second one.
I was as earnest as he. The rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Sickening. Indeed, indeed. And, yes, well, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I certainly am.
But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I don't really want to touch it, though. Can I just fight my way through it? Have I got to walk on this stuff? Oh, this is where we were. Okay, there's Lammy. There's the ooze. And I've got to walk in it. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can taste it.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Doing what? You're fine. Nothing's happening. You're safe, Red. I hope we don't have to fight anything in that
It's not
ooze.
pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Beware. Wards.
Yes, I hear you. I see something up there, but that is not a ward. Or if it is, I can't see it. Okay, we're out of ward territory, so it's in here somewhere.
Something has me. Wards.
Yeah, I got it. You said it the first time. I understand, Antea. I love you, but you do repeat yourself. Where is this ward? Am I even going? I know I'm not going in the right direction, but my curiosity's got the better of me. Ah, there you are.
I'm with you once more.
Okay. Now, I think we head up here. God, that was annoying. I cut a bit out there, I'm sure. Got there in the end. Gotta say, I love Antea in a fist fight. Oh God, apart from against these guys. They are pretty weak to these. You can get a decent shot on. That's when they just get angry. Yeah. Okay. Backing off. Oh, okay, you got me, big boy. Alright, we're locking on. Alright, he's giving as good as he's getting. Alright, get up. Dust yourself off. And we go again. Oh, it doesn't cancel their attack. One of those heavy attacks. Maybe we don't need it. We're going to be in trouble soon, though, if I'm not careful. Alright, back off. some of these combat sequences. Oh, that's so irritating. I think I got his left shoulder. Right shoulder? Shoulder. Okay, that's good. We got a sequence in. He does look like he's covered in sequences though, doesn't he? And he's done. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Now, surely it is this way.
It oozes through the breach. Suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Yes, but what does it
Let's see
mean?
what lies on the other side.
Oh. We're going for it, are we? Should I just check for anything lying around? Alright, that's a big fat no then. Now, this should mean we're coming out of the void, right? Ah, that's better.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, Sherlock Holmes. I didn't realise how indubitably you think.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Oh, look at you. An ooze ghost.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
Well, we know we're not. We just saw the thing. But what is it?
What might you be then?
More gunk. It's ectoplasm.
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Doesn't bode well. If a ghost is scared of what's coming. Oh, this is so Elden Ring. This is basically an enemy. Another player. Okay.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Oh. Well, of course, we are here to try to find out what was poisoning everybody. We were told it was witchcraft. Yes, but not quite why it was causing the poisoning. So there's a well. There's the well bucket. Or the not well bucket. Take that. Grab that in a minute. And it's not a well bucket, it's a barrel, but you get the point. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Can we leave now? As above, so below. A ring. Is it the one ring? As above, so below. The punch damage goes up to, or is 11. Persistence goes down. Spirit goes down. I think I'll keep what I've got, thanks.
I feel something close.
Wait a minute. We're not done here. Oh, we've got a campfire right here? A fast travel spot to the void if we need
What is
one.
lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Do I need to rest? No, I've got everything. Oh, we could evolve a little bit. Except I never know what to pick. I'm going to save that red one for my next My next skill. I'm sure we're going to get another skill upgrade soon.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Cotton Mather's pamphlet. And the woman, being astonished thereat, confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this I'll start that again. And that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse had familiarity with the devil. Being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him, she answered she had not, only as she promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she had sundry times done. Alright, I'm not sure I even understand any of those sentences. Inside the Pandora box. Ooh. Oh, the story of Pandora's box. Since Pandora broke the jar, releasing all the proverbial curses upon mankind, epidemics are often considered a punishment or an ordeal imposed by the gods. Stuck in their narrow sight, scientists beg to differ and prefer to search for natural causes to the many consequences. As often, the answer is somewhere else, between these rival conceptions, and at the same time beyond them. Undoubtedly, all the epidemics do not come from a breach in the fabric of the incarnate, but the regularity, the periodicity, and the malignity of such incidents throughout the world should all be counted as evidence of such breach and influence of the other side. The Aralu, the great below. After all, wasn't Pandora's true name Anisidora? She who sends up gifts, as in from within the earth? Healers, doctors, priests, and witches, all should search for those signs like the true pursuer does. For until they seal off the void's breach oozing of the gifts of the underworld, they will remain like ants trying to stop a forest fire. As long as blind zealots arresting and hanging sorcerers and worshippers who supposedly spread the disease, when most of the time those cultists assembled here because oozing gifts called them in the first place. They will be like sheep, confusing the sheepdogs with the wolves, offering opportunities for the true pursuer to investigate without being noticed, I suppose. I'm going to love looking for that ill-mouthed nearby New Eden. From who's that ER? That's the second ER we've seen. And we've got a way out of here. A couple of little gifts along the way. I'll take this. These are usually good. I think the blue boxes aren't quite as good as the gold ones. Where we don't get... Ooh, he says. I should say ooze. It just says investigate the house, but there is nothing up here, right? We've got something downstairs. He did say...
Something's concealed.
There you go, something's concealed. Like, right here. The Gibbs Farm account books. Wool repair, tithes, ale and bread, candles, carpenter wood, revenues. Tithes and taxes. Well, I'm not sure how useful
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Their land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Right. But now what? Oh, we can go through here.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Oh, I see.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Obviously. Alright. Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, we cancel our next order. Please find enclosed the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse. Richard Mellons. Oh, I got a few jokes there I probably shouldn't use. The dowser. Strange wooden figure found near a cursed chest. Yes, there's been a few of those.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
Love that.
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and
Okay, so we've got a shadowy figure in the
they
background.
tore it apart.
Oh, alright.
Bastard.
Alright, okay. Didn't see the guy behind me. Wasn't paying attention. But we're good. Oh, we were good. Now, I like the gun. Sometimes it just knocks them back enough that it completely wards off any of their attacks.
We Highland kiss for you.
Get in. I was beginning to think, where are we going from here? Thankfully, the spirit burst the wall and we got a way out.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Oh. Right there. Something to be found next to her as well. Alright, I'll bite. I'll get through. We got something else here. Hold on a minute. Why do I feel like this is important? Ah, because it is.
Still impressive.
There we go. Worth checking in the nooks and crannies. Where'd you go? Oh god, oh god. Alright, these are level 16 and a 19 at the back. Tormented first, she says. Ah, oh, I nearly had him with my
There's a tough one.
banish move. There we go. So we're punching above our weight here, but holding our own. It's gone. She tells me to do the tormented first. Is it because it protects the weaker ones? I don't know. I'm not sure I care. We won. Ha ha ha. Ah, I did see this from the ground. I thought I saw something down there. And a load more loot. Can we jump down from here? No. Alright, let's go see Mrs. What's-Her-Face. That's her official title, by the way. Okay, see the blood. The drag marks of her blood. Surely I could just jump down. Look at that. Oh, there's a breakable wall right there. That's the way through. Ah, I gotcha. Down here.
Another shadow.
There it
What do
is.
they want? Red. Something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So we're on the lookout for a ward, or is it something else?
Take care. The place is warded.
Yeah, okay. I get it. It is. Where are you, little ward? Something else here as well. Oh god, this is beautifully...
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Beautifully done.
I see a ghost ward. Down here.
It's only the one
Watch
though.
out. Spectre possession.
I love that. Inspect your position, she says. Oh, we can switch. Why would I want to? Oh, we're back. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, I don't like it when you block me. Alright, job done. Was that the only ward? Examine Clemency's belongings. So, Clemency. Why do I feel like we've heard that name in this game before? Can't walk in that ooze. But it has...
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Yeah. I gotcha. Just gotta figure out where they are.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
No, I understand.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Inspect her body. Inspect her body. That's...
To make you angry.
Oh, hello.
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
They never learn, do they?
They'll never learn, do you? Alright, she's upset. We've done pretty well here. Whoa, whoa, she's doing alright for herself. Backing off. I think we better Antea this beast. The right hook is strong with this one. Except she's losing her abilities. Hold on. Ow. Oh god, just nearly finished her off.
I can help.
That's it. Oh god, no, it's a... We've rounded up a big dude. Gotta get rid of the little ones. They're just a distraction.
You're done.
Alright, big fella. Are you ready? Nice. Alright, Antea, you're up. Oh, easy now. Ow! Antea, you wouldn't mind? Thank you.
Not today.
Oof. The best. It's such a good skill though. Just take it at range. Go for the head. Head does so much damage.
Someone didn't want
And
to stay
finished.
here.
Alright, there we go. I'll take that. I'll take these whatever you've left behind. A new skill as well. Sorry, a new level and a skill point. And here's Clemency's belongings. Her diary. Haskell and his town flock are here, fled from their homes. We have room for all in the harrows. There is a mould on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mould has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folks sicken. Hard of breathing and... Sorry, I'm trying to make it sound dramatic. Hard of breathing and bleeding from every orifice. Every orifice you'd care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me Clemency Gibbs and my loyal and moderately capable husband Antipas the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name, the idiot, he put a pagan totem by the house. I tore it down. Antipas said he saw Haskell throw something into the well and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to? Well, here we go. The truth is out.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
But she was, this lady, she was killed. Her body was dragged and thrown into this pit, right? It's got to be an absolute conclusion, no? Ooh, we got a transport point. Something here. Oh, maybe it's just the wisps. The willows of the wisp. Something else. More to explore, for sure. Is this the way? Can you go back the way you came? Yeah, you can. I'm not sure if am I supposed to be here or somewhere else?
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Maybe the ooze table is full of water. Just like to put a little spin on things. Searching upstream. Can we break through these things? Oh, we can! Oh my god, alright. Wow, that was just instant dismissal. Well done, Antea. I gotta say, she's more impressive. I mean, Red, I love you. Lovely sword. And the shooting skills are admirable. Doesn't take you too long to reload a flintlock pistol.
Elusive little buggers.
You almost always have that on standby as well. Ooh, we got more.
I know.
I love that. It's like, yeah, shucks. As she huffs on her fingernails and polishes them on her breastplate.
Talking all the fun.
I'm under threat.
Alright, make short work of the little ones. And then we'll go for the guy with the gun.
That corpse is taking aim.
Oh, he's still alive.
Get lost, won't you?
Not anymore. Aye. That was almost sad. Don't want to climb through the gap. There we go. I thought it was going to force me if I collected that bit of essence, whatever it is. Ooh, we haven't seen one of these for a while. A skill totem. I think it's like a permanent increase of one of our stats. I can't remember. The Altar of the Incarnate. Yeah, there you go. 10 health points up. Why, thank you. Got another one of these collectibles. I think these are just collectibles, these dousers. As far as I can tell, they don't do a whole hell of a lot. Alright, another diversion. More ooze.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
I'm already in it. I'm already in it, and they're watching me. Oh, I don't like this. Well, it didn't seem to have done anything. Yeah, there we go.
Take care. The place is warded.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Okay, we got the wood done. It's really good. You know, the structure of the game is really nicely done. It could be such a cheap little puzzle section, but they've done a remarkable job, I have to say. Right, we need that gone. I don't know why yet. Oh, now I do. Plenty of silver. And there we go. This is where they were standing shouting at us. Nasty. Alright, but we're good. Oh, are we good? Oh, hold on a minute. That was supposed to open something. Except I can't get through. Oh, I can. I just
The
have to press
whispers
the
say
jump
the
button.
same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
I mean, somebody's had a little too much to drink, I think. What are we supposed to have found? Oh, hold on. Now you're talking.
Possession incoming. I have another in sight.
Only I'd have got to it sooner.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
What are you pointing at? It's rude, don't you know? No one ever teach you manners.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Two to play at that game, boyo. Straight in the boat race. Beautiful.
Die, you bastard!
2 headshots. And a man is down. I think we're getting good at this. I just don't understand what you're saying, mate. I mean, I could read the subtitles, but it's just muffled.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Where what? What have you seen? We're still not close to the answer here.
More efficient than cannon powder.
It's probably the wrong way, but there's a point of interest up here. It means there's something I want. I must have it. Right. That is going to be trouble.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Oh. So we can't do anything with it. Okay, so there's a... Oh, it's one of the skills we just haven't unlocked yet. Well, this is effectively a dead end for us then. Don't worry. We'll figure that out. Now, on to the source of the ooze. Looks like
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Oh, I love
Perhaps
that
if you gave
line.
me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Love that line. I've used it myself a few times.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Somebody real. Tell from the real footsteps. He say? Who did he say was? He said
Whoever
somebody
it
was guilty.
Looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Ooh, all right. I thought we were in love. Not in conflict. Lennon?
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Still they watch us. I want to get there. I know that's where I need to be. Oh, such an idiot.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
So, are they saying there is actually a real witch here? God, this is a brand new beast. An ooze monster. All pretty susceptible to bullets. Fine by me. I'm a bit of a crack shot. Why do I open my mouth?
I have another in sight.
Antipas Gibbs, right. These are the people who potentially resolved this problem. Or at least they're giving us a clue. Right, I cannot get into the gooey stuff with red. We can't roll and move.
They never learn, do they?
Let's get rid of the minions. Antea, it's your turn. No, don't use it now. Try it now.
There's a tough one.
Yeah, alright. That's great advice. Oh, do they take less damage in the goo? Or the ooze, sorry. No. No. Oh, well, he's guarding, so I can't really tell. Hold on. Maybe they do. I need to see with... Right, it was too difficult. It was a 50-something. Not particularly. Come on then. I'd consider this kind of fight a mini-boss fight, you know? It's not like a super difficult section, but it's...
Ask for help if you need it.
It's a nice
Those
touch.
things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is... The Gibbs was so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here.
Hey, it's
Somebody's
true.
toying with us.
It's
I
true.
think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
This is a way to go, but I want to have a look what's up here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Oh. Guilty.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Okay, I'm going to see this mission through. I really want to find out what happens at the end. Do we need a rest? No. Evolve, maybe. We've got 2 red skills. I'm still going to keep hold of those. We're doing all right. And don't need it just yet. Okay, that's a marker that there's a campfire nearby.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
The bucket? What bucket? Oh, that bucket. Oh! So nobody can get poisoned again.
An echo from the past drifts by.
Right, we've got 2 points here.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Oh, it's this really interesting mission. I love this. Ooh.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
And do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Oh, they threatened them. So what do we got here? A Urim and Thummim. Tools of divination and cleromancy, thought to reveal the will of God. So they were fighting the demonology.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
He's afraid, or he was hiding evidence. Ooh.
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
We're doing all right. It reached the heart of the cave. What more are we going to find out about this sick case? I never liked that guy, Haskell. Oh, God. The central blob. Beware the blob. Is that a black feather?
This can't be good.
Are you sure you want to touch that thing? What the hell? That was that Antipas? Antipas? Antipasti? Oh, that's Haskell. What are you doing down here as a blob of goop?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let war in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
It's a clown court.
Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. Verdict. Guilty.
Wonderful.
The sentence. Hereafter.
I always say there's nothing like a good, honest trial. And this was nothing like a good, honest trial. I'm no witch hunter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
I don't know what the right thing to say there would have been. But I've got some things to hit, so I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him hard. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Is that me?
Oh, that's red. Are you kidding? This is not. This is not right. Have some of that red. Wow, it didn't do much damage at all. Have I got to be the one to fight him then? I think so.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
Well, you're doing a cracking job. Keep at it.
What the hell just came up that shadow?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's working. Keep at it.
I don't know what it is I'm working on. Or what it is that's working at all. Just keep hitting him and hope for the best. I feel like I've got to concentrate on this. My shadow. But the little one here's getting on my nerves.
Come on, man. Get yourself together.
Okay, come on. Try a banishment. We can do it. We can do it. Oh yeah, that's good. Didn't like that much. Blob. Oh, that one hurt. I was nearly done.
Expecting to fight myself today.
Yeah, we got the joke. We didn't have to do it twice. Alright, what now? Red Shadow, where are you? Oh, you're still here! Oh, I've got to talk to you. Oh, banish you. Of course! I almost feel bad about that. Ah, now I understand why there were 3. Alright. Ghosts are dangerous. I never wanted this. Just ghosts are dangerous.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I've no reason to show mercy.
I knew this is how it would go. We've got to fight ourselves. Alright, I can do this. She kicked ass. She can kick her own ass.
This is going to vex
That's how good she is. Oh, alright, you got that skill as well. Oh, come on, that was easy. But she's not done yet. Oh, she is done. My god, Red, you made a meal of that.
Yeah?
Oh, I mean, Antea just made Red look like an absolute mug. What is it? We've not upgraded him or something? Right, now I understand. It's 3 bars. What is it? We fight both of us now? Magic is not even. Antea died to help you. Yeah, quite right.
Died to help new heathen, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want?
Right, I'm going after Antea first. She's the one. Oh, she just couldn't pull that off at the last moment there. Right, looks like I've got to go after Red. We need to use Antea's spirit to go after Red the Shadow. No, heal up. Relax.
Her name is Deborah.
Her name is Deborah. Deborah. Although it never suited her. Suited her. Come on. No, don't be thinking you're getting back to that thing. There we go. Alright.
No, you sound like my old
We got to take out
Banishers.
Antea first. She's clearly the weaker of the two. When Antea's fighting, that is. Alright, so the blobs are important here. No. Come on. Come on.
Your strikes do nothing.
Wait. Have some of that. Antea. Alright, one down. Oh, one down and both to go? Oh, we only had to kill one of them? Injustice for all. Job done. Man, I feel like a god.
Judges. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
The guilty unknown. Are you still convinced it's us? So we're presented with a white feather, symbol of cowardice. Thanks. I thought that was pretty damn badass. Blessed garb.
Can we please get out of here?
Yeah, we will. Just a second. Governor Haskell's quill. The quill he used to sign Deborah's death warrant. This powerful tie is doused with the essence of the nightmare's avatar of judgment. After the defeat of this powerful ghost, its essence will automatically be consumed by Antea to make her stronger. Well, I think this is going to be an easy option, easy choice when it comes to our good friend there. Now, we've got some other items that we can have a quick look at. Oh, what have you got here? A level 4. Look at you with your slow motion action there. So the Red's clothes, always been... I've always enjoyed those, but... I've always enjoyed them. I know what I mean. We increase our physical resistance somewhat. Strength and wisdom and persistence all go up. This is a level 4 item. Health drops a little bit, but is it, in the grand scheme of things, that big a drop? Vitality as well. Dexterity, though, that looks a bit annoying. However, what an outfit. Red, my man. Impressive. And what else did we just pick up? We picked up a... Oh, we got an upgrade on the decoction. There was it a ring or an amulet that we just found as well? Oh, it was a ring. So, everything goes up. Wrath goes down a little bit. But punch damage goes up too. She's already kicking ass. And now we just opened ourselves to be able to kick a little more. 3 Scourge accretions as well. I think that's why we got the level ups. Alright, back to Governor Haskell. I can see I'm already of mind to banish the dude. Didn't like him. Never really liked him anyway. Didn't like his pompous attitude.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
Yeah, that might have been me. Sorry about that. I feel judged. Yeah.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice caused this. Yeah, I think that's right.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page here. I normally end these episodes with a "Do you think I did the right thing?" question. But in this case, I already know I'm about to. You never know though, he might be able to sort of say something that convinces me otherwise. But right now, Haskell, you're going to be banished. I don't really blame your son too much. I don't think he was evil. But you, covering stuff up, not a fan.
I feel something close.
Oh, please, I just want to go and confront the loser. You might feel something close. I don't see something close. Oh, yes, now I do. Really should work out, like, the economy of the game. Like, am I supposed to be selling all this bounty that I'm finding? Really not yet worked it out. Anyway, back in the lift. The elevator.
Seems to be stuck.
Huh. Ah, I see. Right. We're gonna have to get up there and blast it open. If that's true, and it's just that we have to shoot this stuff down, bit of a cheap shot, isn't it? Is that all? No, there is more. Huh. I might have been able to do that in one shot, to be fair. Wait a minute. We got loot on the other side. Oh, I like this this new rune suit, almost with the Dalmatian skin jacket. It does look nice. I've got to say, it suits you. That was a little overkill. I could have just used my sword, but that looked better. Yes, it's a lovely jacket. It's real dog, you know. It's real dog. Fancy. Even left the collars on. Okay, back down. And we can hopefully catch this lift. Oh, I'm coming for you, Haskell. I'm coming. Not in a good way.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. But now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Infamy, infamy. They've all got it in for me.
It is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest
His latest sermon was that. Oh, brilliant. What a wonderful time to interrupt the loser.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of a woman, the story of a man. Well, it's kind of a story of both. What do I pick? We'll go with the story of a woman.
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
God, you know, this kind of thing actually happened. You know, we although this is a fictional story, it is based wholeheartedly on truth. People would do this to innocent women and men in the past just to get themselves out of political trouble. Good God. The trial was not fair.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
It's funny, isn't it? I did it to protect the people, but you did it to protect the people's love of you as their leader, actually. Just finish that sentence. You believe yourself a great occultist.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Are you a true demonologist? I love that. Ever wondered what lurks beyond the veil? Oh, good question.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets.
Yes.
Never mind.
Love this. Are we just basically going to turn over his son?
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote,
But
from
no
which
proof.
you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
There you go. That's kind of the same thing. A flaw, a fault. You're a pompous coward. Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing this one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this sentence.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you... Oh, I like this. What do you really want? I think we all kind of guess what he really wants, but he won't admit it. Power, control, status.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
There's always somebody who'll step up to the plate. I mean, look at the way you dressed yourself, man. You enjoy this. The gold rings. The little flowery scarf. You toy with magic, sir.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
This is the most frustrating argument. The most frustrating argument you could ever get, and it happens all the time. Oh, if you only confess, then you'll be fine. But if you didn't do it, why the hell would you? I don't even need to say that out loud, do I? Governor Fairfax Haskell, I condemn you. I blame you. I don't even need to look at the opposite choice.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors.
No.
He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Don't make eye contact. Just don't look at him. We won't be guilty of ignoring him if we don't look.
Oh, Mara. Oh, Gonjo. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Oh, Deborah. That's a story we've yet to explore in great detail.
This is unfair.
Death to the dead.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it. Then, who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
Well, he seems pretty cut up about his dead father, doesn't he?
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Do you know what? This, if done correctly and done with the same energy and delivery that the actors have played this would make it a wonderful TV series. I could just feel though that somebody would pick it up and make it all cheesy and have corny lines, and an actor would overplay it. If it was done with the same, as I said, the same energy that these two performances and all the actors in this have given, this would be a really, really good TV show, but it must be done the same way, with the same kind of drama. No cheesy comedy here and there. We don't need it, okay? Dry comedy works, but when you over accentuate it, it can ruin it. It could be awful. But my God, what a wonderful set of short stories, I suppose, is the best way of describing this game so far. And I have to say, I also like the armor upgrade. I don't know if you call it armor. The suit upgrade is beautiful. Little dream catcher motif on his right chest there. It looks really, really good. And the rune's glowing. Nice. Very, very nice. Well, guys, an interesting tale, and I will catch up with you in the next episode. Thanks for watching this. Very interesting to see Deborah in the vision at the end there, Death to the Dead. Some kind of continuation from the story of Kate, who I think was her lover, Kate sort of neglected her and she died, and Kate was Thickskin's sister, was it? Oh, there's a whole part of this story that we haven't yet quite uncovered to do with what happened with her. But I will venture to find out, and I hope you will join me when that happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Take care. Good night.